Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fallout 4, the King of the Commonwealth. Last time we ended up at Far Harbour. I've just moved us over quickly to Dalton Farm, sorting myself out, although I am thirsty and hungry again. Whoopsie daisies. Hey, come on. There we go. Yep, everything's kind of chill. Feeling good. We've got this quest to go and do the Captain's Dance, which is all the way down here, kind of a long way away, and we've already been this way as well, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. There's some stuff to go and look at around. You know, there's this thing, which might be interesting. But for today, for now, I think I'm going to just do some building here at Dalton Farm. I picked up a shipment of steel. I don't know how I feel about this house, to be honest. I think we do need more power, so let's think about that for a sec. We've got this medium generator here. Actually, what I'm seeing, here's my vision. Rays of light. I think that's coming from the tree. Yeah, oh my god, that's aggressive crepuscular rays. Yeah, there's this like almost like walls. So like, oh, why is it a radstorm? I slept so it would be nice in daytime, and now there's a radstorm coming. We've got like this wall here. Whoops. Tried to jump. Then that wall there. We could almost block this off across the front. If we just like did this, right? I know this is costing me concrete, but that's okay. Maybe had a doorway. That won't connect there. Just build a doorway here. So that they're kind of using the concrete to like block it off. I'm not sure why this would be the case, you know, but I kind of like it, you know. I kind of like it's using the terrain a little bit. It'd be nice if I could see anything that's happening. We'll put a roof on it. We'll put a standard wooden roof on it. Just a flat one, just like one of these. Oh, they do snap, okay. Oh, they might not work on the half ones. I don't think there are concrete roofs though, are there? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh. Game doesn't like them though. And we're back. Yeah, also, you'll be glad to know, people of my comment section, I cleaned my PC, my laptop. I actually did it. I finally cleaned it up. I took the back off, got up in there, cleared out all the dust. There was quite a lot of dust. So it should be more reliable now, I think, a little bit. We need these. Maybe I don't hate it. Being a tiny bit more exposed. I wish this one would work though. There is a way it will snap. It'll snap onto the outside like that. These pillars will snap basically anywhere. They're brilliant. So now that's like a power room using the cliffs. I do wish it went all the way back. I don't know if it can though. Still fun. Still, you know, it's just a little thing. It's just a little like It's just a thing.
Mainlanders don't last long on the
It's
island.
kind of foggy now. Kind of looks terrible, I think, but you know. Let me try and go somewhere I can try and actually see it a bit better. I mean, you know, you're up here, there's this thing. Yeah, I kind of wish that was across. Why am I got... Why do I have that? Floors. No, roofs. Do the concrete roofs not snap into the land? It might be the, this. Oh, it was actually, don't you know? Wait. It will snap, but only when you're not looking at it. God. Ay, ay, ay. But then also... Well, we'll do this. Okay, so the lag spikes are still there, but I think... The number of... The like, severity has gone down. This is still an old... laptop. Oh, I love that I can actually just build it there. That's not snapped to anything. Very wonky. I might build some stairs up to the roof actually. No, I really want to be... That sucks. Those are some bad stairs. I can't even use them properly. There we go. No, I hate this. I wish this roof was snapped. I think it could if it wanted to. Maybe if we go into the world of half roofs. Do you not have like... roofs that are like half width? I like the glass actually. Oh, I should build a greenhouse with the glass. Should move this. That's fine. Can I build more stairs underneath? Yeah. I think that's a good idea because I would maybe want this to like lead up to there. And it'd be a bit more sort of make a bit more sense. Okay, let's stop spinning that around. Any of these floors? Well, these are floors, not roofs. That upper floor is technically a roof and a floor. Maybe it needs wall. This one didn't need wall. I don't think I can get wall in there though. Oh. Can get that wall in. No, that's pushing my luck a bit, which is fair enough. You would build on the outside, wouldn't you? It's not even like... There we go. Come on. Maybe I can get it like it'll build there, right? Maybe if I just get half. Are there half roofs, or am I thinking of floors where it's like you can have like these, right? I'm definitely thinking of the floors. So like, yeah, I could do that. Great. That's really good. Oh, for God's sake. It's out of my way. Right. Actually, hold up. No. Oh, hold up. And then we've got the floors. That's not far off lined up. But that being there means that that can be like, I can build walls and stuff here. I can have this be a thing then, right? So that makes it a bit more legit. What we need now is to get power through, so that's fairly straightforward. We just need these, and we specifically need the, like, yeah, the pass-through conduit. So if we just do this, like that, then you see we've got that thing up there. We just put a junction. Why won't you do that? Then pop this. Why was that not? Oh, nothing. Oh, it's too far up. I can't even see the one on the bottom though. Actually, I could just. Really? You won't do that because there's no actual like power point. Okay, good, 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 good. Is there like a ceiling pass through? Because I can't see this. Okay, now I can see the one at the bottom. So we go back to these. Now that'll. Is that because that's sticking up into the ceiling, maybe? There we go. Okie dokie. That still doesn't count. But now this, I can just like connect back up to that. Back up to this. Can't jump while I'm carrying a cable. That's good. We probably don't want this. Well, actually, we probably don't want this here, to be honest. It's a bit of a weird place for it, isn't it? It's sort of just near where all my stuff was. Let's just store this. And do the sensible thing and just build a pylon. Running out of ceramic at that point, but that's okay. Just pop this here. Maybe just like another one. And then you can connect up to this. The beacon's got power. This thing, the lights in here have power, that's good. We've got, I like the
You must be the main.
I like the look of the things. The pylons along the street here. This makes it look nice. So then we've got this little dingy light in here that I quite like. I wonder if that might be. I feel like those would be better for the vibes. Store that specifically. Yeah. I can actually put one on the back here, but then it's like it's not getting the power, so I can actually just put. Oh, I can't. I'm out of ceramic. Okay. Good. That also kind of throws a a problem into my whole thing of like I needed to get power over to the other bit, because we've got 5 power being made here, and then we've got power being over here, power being generated over at this front gate area. That's also quite annoying, but I can't really do much about that. Yeah, we got this guy. Ideally we'd put both of them in the thing, because you've got all this. So we'd want a pylon. Yeah, I need more ceramic. And even if I had the ceramic, I need more copper as well to get that moved over. I'm going to put a pylon here. And then just do this. Okay, let's put that there. Do I have... I do. I have the option to build more of these. I do kind of wish that was on a separate sign. And I kind of wish the numbers were bigger. Like, I like them being the letters, I don't want them to be quite so small. I suppose it's fine. So yeah, we've got this little street. Main Street. I want to, let's see if I can find... Well, there's like marquee. But that comes with the big... You have to use the big marquee. It will be in like... Let's try misc decorations. There might be something I could use. Well, there's always this thing, right? Which is like a whole thing unto itself. This is all Far Harbour-y stuff. I like the grill. This is Vault-Tec stuff. We've got the flagpoles. This is Nuka World stuff. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Raider Gang flags. Okay, that's just Christmas trees. See, there are signs, but they're like wall signs. Just want a little post or something that I can put the thing on. Oh, maybe I feel like we should have some of these though. Right around to the roof. Just feels right. I don't know. Like, what even are they? What's the point of these? I don't know. Yeah, paintings and flags and stuff. We're not going to bother with all that. Display? No. Could there be a misc furniture thing, I wonder? Gonna use this as a bar. Those look good. It's like this stuff. Oh, we should build these because they make happiness. Kind of forget about those. Hang on, maybe. Oh, hang on. Maybe there's a scaffolding thing. Maybe there's like. Can I get a pole? Honestly, the totems are actually the closest I've seen so far. Yeah, okay, so let's review. We really need copper and ceramic to continue. I kind of want to maybe... This is a bit of an interesting place, isn't it? Because then you can go up here. And move this. Actually, I don't need this, do I? Oh, we've got no way, no water, because this was connected. Okay. I could connect it to the pylon, but then that gets a bit, like, perilous to walk along here, maybe? It's fine. Yeah, so this is like the power room. I like that. Let's put some... There'll be some good... Yeah, so like a nice electrical sign. Restricted area. No smoking. I think that's fine. I think that's just good as it is. Keep people out. Keep random people like this guy out. I need to give him a job as well. So yeah, then you come around here. Oh, maybe a house here actually. Look, I know it sounds goofy, but we do have these wonderful things, right? Which I think when used like here, they're massively floating. I mean, they're not even close, but from up here, or like here, it kind of just looks like they're sat in the water. So I kind of dig that. I kind of vibe with it. So this is all barn stuff, isn't it? If we go warehouse this time. Warehouse doorway. Oh no, let's go for the nicer warehouse doorway. I've got something saved up. Slightly ramshackle. Because of course it's been oh, look, it's like battered by the water and the wind, isn't it? We got... Are we by the edge? Oh yeah, there's the green. Oh man. Do we have like glass in here? Yeah, okay, hang on. Do we go glass roof mode? I like this actually. And then what do we do? Because it... Standard gable? That looks really bad. So... Maybe a flat front actually. Wait, this could actually just be the church, couldn't it? Or do we go like this? No, because that doesn't really match up then, does it? Nothing kind of blends. Things don't blend super well with the like... So if this... Okay, if this is the church, this needs to be glass then, doesn't it? I think it's too small for a church. And it's just a bit off. I don't like this. Redo the entire roof. So what do we need the roof to be? That's the thing, right? Like... Roof-wise... I think maybe just like a standard gable in the middle, so like this. Then it continues, or do we then go for like, because we can get where it like splits off. So if we then go like this, and then we can go where they sort of blend in like that. Does that work? Does that look good? Ha. I mean, it fits. It does fit. It's also just missing stuff, you know. I think that those look bad here, but I do like them. I think it would be better if they were just the standard window ones. So like this. Needs a door, obviously. Kind of like that door. No, I don't hate it, to be fair. I don't hate it. It's just the proportions are maybe a bit strange. How do I make it look more house-like? Posts. Yeah, that'll do it. I wonder if there's like something I could put in here. Like if I could squeeze another one of these in. It's kind of just lacking a bit of visual like depth, I think. It's just very square. That's probably the real problem. So maybe actually in the warehouse there's like trim and stuff, isn't there? I will build a greenhouse. No, like... not even that. Is it in walls? Yeah, it's like stuff like this. But that's for the properly big... like, this is pre-gabled and stuff, but it is, this roof is lacking trim, I think. That's the problem. Oh yeah, that's what we want. So in like I kind of feel like that does look a bit better. I might just look up like Fallout 4 houses just to see how people have done it. Yeah, it is that like the doorway. I think, yeah. The real problem I have is that the walls are too tall. And honestly, we're kind of just very limited by the walls that we have anyway. We go back to the beginning. We could even do like something a bit goofy with these, couldn't we? These do snap. They just snap sort of wrong. What if this just was one of these? No. I don't think that's the move here. I don't think so. But I don't want it to be metal. But then the wood, I feel like annoyingly the wood kind of just is the best. Oh, that's really irritating that that doesn't snap there. Oh, it snaps there though. It snaps there, which is wrong. Okay. Oh, the walls don't snap here anymore, okay. Cool, I can still do that. Then the doorway. Okay. Oh no. Just not at all. That's actually kind of annoying. There aren't any other regular wooden wall doorways, that's the problem. This is kind of your only option if you want a doorway. Maybe a metal doorway. Maybe we can do it out of metal. I haven't got the steel for that actually, do I? Let's be honest. Okay, back to wood walls. So chuck this corner back here. Chuck this wall back here. No, now it won't build. Now that one there. Okay. Now just for the back walls we'll just go to like these ones. Oh, there's other outer cap ones as well we'll do. Again, I like the kind of battered by the wind from the sea vibes. Oh, there we go. I think with smaller houses it just looks a bit better. Having them be a bit smaller, having them be a bit less tall. Don't like that. I like the flat roofs, I think. So we've obviously got the absolute like bog standard one. This is not the most desirable property on the market. It's a bit run down, it's a bit haggard. A bit beat up, but it is a one bed. Very, you know, you get your own space. What more could you want? Some frames per second would be nice. There we go. And this will be number 4, so it's in the signs. Where I don't remember where this is now. No, it isn't. It's in wall displays, I think, isn't it? Yeah, lettering. There we go. How am I out of steel already? Ridiculous. Okay, so that's number 4 Main Street done. Bit pokey. But that's the first one we've done with the sort of, I like that kind of T-shaped design. Okay, I like this place now. I mean, I did, but, you know, it's coming together. We've got 4 people living here, we've got 4 houses, right? The next thing I wanted to build was an actual barn for the farm. Because the farm's in here, there's not much space. I think maybe it'd have to be like this bit. Barn should be just wood. So we should be able to still build that. No, that does need a bit of steel. Oh, we can do it. We can do some concrete, like foundations. But of course it'll have to just be a small barn. It will look a bit like this house next to it, which is potentially unfortunate, but yeah. What can you do about that, really? I mean, then I want, what it needs is a proper doorway. Like, actually, can we? I don't know. I want it to be lower. It's gonna dig into the landscape. It always just is, though, isn't it? Okay, if this becomes like here, or in someone's house. There we go. So then the farm is here, but the barn is like here, maybe. So that's nice and low to the ground. Good. Maybe move the farm back up a bit so it's up at the slopes. And then it's a bit closer together as well, I think. Like, yes, there's a very obvious like rutted area for the farm. We can still have it. We can have them on this closest one. They don't have to be all up, like completely out of the way. But this just gives it a bit more separation. So then the barn's here. We go with like that one there and that one there, and they make that big doorway. No windows, all just like solid, you know, barn. And then we get the big old doors. Not you. Yeah. And then we can do this. That's like the barn. Then we just do the most basic, you know. Most basic barn roof ever. It needs the special bits. So like the walls, the triangle walls. Yep. Then we need this one here and that one there, and that should be it, right? That's just the barn. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I like this a lot. If I had any ceramic, I'd build a Brahmin feed trough in there. Now this makes this area feel a bit more like a farm. So now we've got. So if we go up here, also, I mean, we've got all that space over here as well. That'll be something. And up here. So now we've got like this, I think. What I want to do is, yeah, barricade this off. So from the back of this house, we maybe even go junk fence, if I could afford it. But like proof of concept, I've just got this one stored. You just have this like blocked off. So people cut, so like from the entrance, you come here, Main Street. Oh, this is like, you can't get to the farm this way. This denotes the edge of the farm, and then we also get this space for farming as well, which I might move everything in there actually. And then we can block it off here and have more stuff like other stuff. We could do picket fences, I guess. So is that floating? Not enough that I care. We don't need a gate for this one, really. Oh, it won't go any further than that, though. It doesn't need to, though, does it? Nah, not really. I could maybe if I wanted to, we could do this. Just have it do that, just to really seal it off. I like that. I like that, actually. And yeah, it doesn't need a gate. That just denotes the farm area. I might do another one. Because I want to have some nice space. It's quite open, this bit, though, I think. I know I said I was going to keep the trees, but, you know. In the name of progress and all that, I need to make some space. I think this bit on top, I might make into something. So what would happen is that this bit would get blocked off. And then this area here becomes like a market square or something. Which you can access from here. Oh, I like that. Let's get some more stairs if we can. No, that's steel stairs. Ugh. Can I build stairs without steel? That's the question. I can build a ramp. I kind of like the ramp. How does this look? Looks pretty amazing. I mean, it doesn't take you to a great spot. You need another ramp after this, I think, to keep going. Then move it back a bit. But I like that. And then I like... We need to probably just put, like, foundation on this area. And have it extend over a bit as, like, a raised platform. And then maybe another one over here. So you have to sort of go over this bit and there's, like, a bridge and stuff. But then there's like multiple ways to get there. And then some houses here, I think, backed up against this cliff. Yes. Maybe then something has to go on the beach. Because it's such a big flat area. Maybe that will be my mansion. Who knows? Okay, I think we've pretty much exhausted what we can do with the fairly limited resources that we have. Or maybe we could build the church or something on the build the church on the beach. That would be cute. Oh, we're fully hungry. Okay, Deathclaw steak. No, hermit crab. Yeah, tasty. Okay. Maybe we should go and do the captain's dance then. Do you mind? Do you mind? I need to drop meat in there. Do I have... I've got some raw fog crawler meat. And some wolf meat. That'll probably do. Let's just drop a quick save. Cool. Yeah, we'll just do it. My inventory's fairly empty. This will let the, like... This will let all the stuff... My, what are they called? Scavenging stations. This will let the scavenging stations get a bit more scrap while I'm out. So, I need to go here, right? I've kind of already walked there. So I'm just going to swim. There's some islands and stuff on the way we can investigate. There's like this one all the way down here. There's that bridge. That's where I saw the hermit crab. Which was fun. But I'll see you when something interesting happens, basically. Okay. So I'm on this island. I can hear gunfire off in the distance. There's an angler here. I forgot this is a suppressed weapon. That's actually very helpful. Oh, and I've got to reload all 7 bullets, even if I'm only actually putting 1 into the gun. Good. That's good. Blowtorch will probably be good. I don't think there's anything of much note in there. But I can hear gunfire off in the distance, so something is afoot. Not sure what. Let's get back onto the mainland. We've got to head down there. Oh. Yeah, there's something nearby. Something... I heard like explosions, I thought. Or like Molotovs, maybe. Yeah, okay. So there's a bunch of trappers. Oh, they're actually very close to me. Now one's got a harpoon gun. Yep. Okay, so there's you. Going to move over now to this one. Move away a little bit. Legendary Ruthless is behind a tree right now. Clear shot at you. Okay. Got him tagged. Let's move back. Give that a go. Cool. Ooh. How did I hit him there? How did I do that in the dark and the brush? God, I hurt my throat doing that. Right. Where are they? There's you. Legendary. Oh. Auto stim. Not even worth picking up, really, is it? I mean, I can use a stim pack. You know, the game pauses when you go into your Pip-Boy. Oh, okay. Well, another legendary has made himself known. Luckily, I've got another critical. Yep. Whew. There's a lot of health on you, buddy. Oh my goodness, 800 XP as well because of the Nice. Ah! Oh my god, why would you go to 0 FPS now, game? Why am I on fire? What is that effect? Is that like poison or something? Is that a weird legendary armor I've got on or something? Troubleshooters. Troubleshooters. Well, I do need some meat to drop in the water. Troubleshooter. I've had some impressively rubbish legendaries. Those two. Auto stim and troubleshooters. Okay, these guys have high energy. But low ballistic resistance. I think that's what hit me. Okay. Also, I took a load of rats from some barnacles on another island, that's why I'm so irradiated. But that's okay. Getting close to the place. Ugh. I don't know what this house is. Bad place to build a house, I'd say. I'm guessing it's not inhabited. That's not a house. I thought this was a house. It's just a rock with some mushrooms in it. God. That's embarrassing. Okay, we're not far off. There's this big island over to the west with a thing on it. A location. I can see some more anglers moving over there. Also, hang on, do I have... Let me just check this. Maybe I should get this if I'm going to use the suppressed. I thought I had a rank or two of Mr. Sandman, but I don't. Oh, barnacles. Now I'm not sneaking. Okay. Why did I get a bottle cap? Where did I get a bottle cap from when I killed that guy? Was that is it like it? Oh, another one just spawned in. Is that Idios of Vault 3 or something? No, there's like there's one that gives you loads of caps. It's like, yeah, Fortune Finder. Okay. Venomous. Oh. Okay. Okay. Do this. Oh, I forgot they've got lots and lots of energy resistance. Where even are you? Okay. Don't want to be using that, we want to be using this. Should have brought some purified water with me. Okay. Need to go over here. Oh yeah, there's some interesting stuff up there. That was an explosion. More of those, like, plants that look like anglers, or vice versa, of course. The anglers evolved to look like them. There's a person called Dotty. Okay, I don't remember this bit, but I'm guessing this is part of the thing.
So the doc asked me to witness.
Oh yeah, the witness. Yep. Okay. So I think like Mirelurks come first. Oh god above. Okay. Do I do a rat away? I don't think so. Yeah. Literally one soft shell. Basic. Razor Claw. Okay, getting a bit spicy now, but sneak attacks are enough to deal with that. Do it again. This is good. It's good adrenaline and it's good VATS, because I... Okay, that's a hunter. Now you're right, mate. You don't actually have to hit the Mirelurks. It's fine. That's a king. Okay. King kind of sucks, actually. It turns out. And then just a basic. Okay. We've got a crit in VATS. There's the. Why is it legendary? Thank God that was a sneak attack. Good God. Oh my goodness. My goodness me. Right. Oh, okay. Is that some babies? I can hear. No. Okay. Left arm. What's my left arm? Sharp. I ditch left arm. I ditch that for a... We don't want intelligence. We want to be at like 2 intelligence. That's what's best for Idiot Savant. So actually that's enhanced. It's probably better. Don't care about the combat rifle or anything. Okay, cool. That was easier than I thought. Well, it's about as easy as I thought it would be, to be honest. We got a level. Let's have a look. Let's have a think. So I took armor of 4. I forgot you had to get blacksmith 2 as well to upgrade that pack piece of armor that I got. So that was kind of pointless. I feel like we're fine with our criticals. Ninja could be very good. I also think just more. Actually, another rank of perception. We get access to sniper next. That might be good as well, but perception 8 now is quite good. What I do want to do, so we're here. I kind of want to investigate Rayburn Point. I got a map that one of the not Scav, that's Nuka World. One of the Islanders Almanac magazines was a map of all the interesting points. So I got given Rayburn Point as one of those interesting points of interest, so I'm going to investigate it. Okay, it's north on the road. I don't know if I should trust the roads or not. I don't think I should. Okay. Well, it just is trappers. They noticed. Ooh. I've actually taken a lot of rats, that's a problem. That's maybe tired. Oh, that sucks. Why would I do this? What benefit is there for me to do this, really? To fight these trappers here and now? Well, there might be a legendary, I guess. Is those frag mines? Oh, I see him. How are they detecting me more by me firing a silenced weapon? There's one in here. Just don't know where.
It's the fog. Always playing tricks.
Is he upstairs? He's on the stairs, bro. Okay. I don't have to worry about frag mines. Still. Good junk, actually. That is something to consider. Actually, I'm kind of looking for a bed, to be honest, because I want to save the fact that I've done the. Ooh, Dylan's note. The captain's dance. I made your stuff, took the stash and buried it in the old grave. Bring a shovel. So a drug maker, but got by the trappers, and now he has buried it in a grave. Cool. Do I care about that? No. I know there's at least one in this house. Let me drink some water to get some health back. That did not give me very much health back. Let's eat some. Melee damage is useless. Do like a bit of grilled hermit crab for the health. You're here. Brackets are shuffling. Probably work under the assumption there's another one. There's a sleeping bag, but not a real bed. That's annoying. I will look in the rest of the house. If there is a rest of the house. May as well do this.
That's it.
Oh, am I addicted to something? No, that's suppressed immunity. Okay, there's a pair of them here. This guy's just grim and he's got a melee weapon, I think. There's still more hanging out the back. And there's another relentless. Yeah, so that's the problem here, isn't it? I don't have a critical. What's that? What's going on here? Okay, it's only ruthless. Oh, okay. That's a rapid fire weapon. Got a crit. But I don't think I'll need it. Yep. So you're there. You've come all the way around the house. Okay. Didn't know he'd do that. Thank goodness that's a sneak attack. Come up that way. Ooh. Okay, so it's another left arm, but it's sharp. Again. But it's better. Does that weigh 10? Cripes. You know, the Far Harbor people are wearing an awful lot of Nuka World armor. Feels a bit weird, but okay. Okay. I'm glad I got so much ammo for this. Where did he go? There's two in there. There's another one. I saw him walking at the back. Big gunshots over there. Okay, there's not another one. I thought there was another one. I don't think there is now. Lots of ammo. There's like an island over there. I think that might be outside of the map though. There's a lot of stuff over there. Yeah, okay. I am not convinced this was worth it. Oh man, I'm ill. For God's sake, I'm really tired. Get up. There's a lighthouse over there, man. But it's not. That's not on the map. Like I can't go to that. Stinks, man. I hate that they do that. They tease you with cool stuff off the map that you will never get to. You'll never see. For goodness sake. For goodness sake? What is this? Balatro? For goodness sake. Alright. Let's head in here. There's no good beds. So we'll just drop a fake save in here. Still tired. Let's head back. We need to go... Oh my god, we need to go all the way back to Far Harbor. That's so far away. Yeah. I'll be honest. The lack of fast travel... The lack of fast travel is starting to get slightly irritating. There's more frag mines over here. Is there more trappers in here? Yes. Okay. Oh, this guy's very nearly dead. Hanging on. He thought he got away. Nope. Master locked safe. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Master locked means you basically... Is there a dog here, or is it... Okay. Master lock means there's going to be a key somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, nothing of actual interest here. Okay, back into the water. Let's swim. I think we'll go all the way to Far Harbor first off. Hand in the quest. I mean... Yeah, may as well stop off at Dalton Farm and rest. Cure my illness. Cure my rads. All the rest of it. Hello. Gunfire. Ghouls, but who's killing the ghouls? Super mutant. Okay. I don't think we need to get involved, to be honest. Like, if you think about it, you just run away. I could just swim off. So I shall. Okay. Yep. I'll see you when something interesting happens once again. But I'm just swimming off around the north end of the island, back to the farm, and then back to Far Harbor. So I'll see you in a sec. There we go. Just as I become overtired from sleep, or lack of sleep rather, we make it back. Not a moment too soon. Let's have a drink. I don't need to drink actually. I need to cure my fatigue. So let's take an antibiotics and then we'll drink. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Just sleep for a long time. Don't really know. Don't really care. You know, we just gotta get to sleeping. Okay. Now,
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
I'll do what I like. Oh, now it's nice and beautiful weather, just as I'm not building. We can appreciate though, can't we? We can have a look. I like the crammed in vibe, you know? I like the look of like the houses are all sort of jammed together. I use the barn a lot. I've realised there's 3 houses there that have the barn walls. Maybe I should change that. The one on the end I should change maybe. Also maybe I should change this. I think... Okay, hang on. I'm going to make some changes. So, what I would like here is, instead of this, we go barn. Oh yeah, this house is super weird, isn't it? It's super like skinny. We just go wall with a window in it. And then here oh, is there not something we can put here that will kind of give it like a bit of trim? Well, there's those. What is this? Well, that's that, but it doesn't have the same trim on it, does it? That's the problem. Or maybe this wall, because this roof rather, because then this roof is here. If we do, can we do a gable that they lead into it? I don't think that works, and again the trim isn't there still. No. So even if we do have something a bit more interesting, I kind of like having the beams connecting there. Problem then is just this this wall here. I still think that'll look better though. Yeah, I hate the roof doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna try a traditional gable, a bit more like what we've got going on with the thing. Does that work? Wow, that looks impressively bad. How on earth does that look so awful? That's amazing. Goodness me. Maybe the whole roof needs to be different. I'll get I'll get to Far Harbour, I will. Because if the whole roof was like, actually maybe, I mean, gabled a long way. Could we have like a gable that kind of disappears down to nothing? Because this is like, oh, I don't know, one of those is open. Doesn't make any sense. I think if we just have the same on either side, I think that might look a bit more reasonable. It looks a bit more proportioned. It makes it look a bit different from the barn because it's sideways. This roof at the end here, I think that may be something that it's not ideal necessarily. Also, here I don't think should be what I said. I think if we have this be a sort of mansion, like a mayor's mansion, and then down there we can have like the market and stuff, I think that'd be really cool. And then have a house like here, like overlook houses. We don't need too many houses. We need some other stuff. Maybe, oh, the church should be up here actually. That would be good. That would be good. But I like this. I like this build a lot already. Feels a bit different to what I normally do, which I really enjoy. Yeah, I think it's just about distinct enough. Maybe I'll change that house there to be warehouse. I could do that now, actually. Or do I have the steel to build warehouse stuff? Not really, no. Also, I accidentally bought a shipment of wood, so I'm missing like... I spent like 1,000 caps that I shouldn't have done, so that's why I'm poor. Anyway, let's one sec. Before we go to Far Harbour and finish off that quest, I do need to consider my armour. So we've got this, yeah, the left leg, which is currently lucky, 813. This is VATS enhanced, and then we've got the left arm, which currently is sharp, and I've got like, do I want to stick with sharp on a discipled, or just go to leather for VATS enhanced, which is less, a lot less protection, but I'll be able to actually modify it, because this I can't do anything to, because it's the same, all the same nonsense perks that the other one had. VATS enhanced, I can get to 711. Not really close to this, but also not really close to this, so I think I might just stick with this. This weighs, is that 5 times as much? Not quite, but it weighs exceedingly more for like a very, very modest increase in damage resistance. So I think the best option for my left arm is just what I've already got. Then do I take lucky, or do I think I might stick with lucky on that as well. I don't think any of it was worth it in the end. Oh well. Anyway, off to Far Harbour, and once again I'll just see you when I get there. Splosh. Ooh, hello. What's all this then? I've wandered into some Mirelurks. What gun am I using? I wonder. Where's the torso? Well, the head's there. Yeah, they've got a bit more ballistic than they do energy, so that's not ideal, but this gun is penetrating as well, so that does take some of the sting out of it. Yeah, dear oh dear, just wandering into some Mirelurks. What a fool. What a fool. There it is, low poly Far Harbour in the distance there. Oh, the barnacles, god, they're so annoying. Goodness me, what's cautioning me as well? Oh, you. These things have way more energy resistance than anything else, so you do want to be using... God, they've just got a lot of health though, haven't they? Blimey. Yep, good use of Psycho Jet there. Yeah, this is the downside to this gun, is the fire rate is pretty terrible. Okay. Back in the water, let's not risk it anymore. Goodness me, what a situation to get into. It's occurred to me a lot of the recording for this has just been me doing this, like swimming back and forth between my base at DF and Far Harbour and the random places on the island they need me to go. I'll admit, in that one instance, fast travel's probably not a bad thing. I mean, but then it would have been... It's a tricky balance, because I don't want to walk all the way back from the Captain's Dance all the way back to Far Harbour. That's ridiculous. But once I get the quest for the Captain's Dance, like, I could have just travelled straight to Echo Lake Lumber, and then it's like a 3-minute walk. I think that's too powerful. There's no winning, basically. It's either too convenient or just inconvenient. I think the solution is a game without fast travel needs to be built from the ground up to not have fast travel involved. Because this game was built with fast travel in mind, so that's why you have quests like this where you go back and forth. But, you know, if you designed the game from the start without fast travel, you could have it so maybe that guy Dottie could have, like, handed in the quest for me. So I don't have to do it. How long, fellow? Anyway, let's do this.
Everyone, times are hard.
Never look a
This
trapper
here
in the
beast is
eyes.
proof that we can turn things around.
Something
Now
else.
I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm, but this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Mainlander. Ha ha.
Hey, Doc.
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will
Do you think
be
that'll make them
talking.
trust me?
Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plant.
Seriously.
You are the most peculiar main person I've ever
Main
had the
character. It says a
occasion to
main
meet.
character.
Take this. And if
Okay. Ooh. Ah, yeah. This is good. 2 intelligence on a hat, and it has actual damage resistance, and increases movement speed. I did use this on one of my runs a while ago. It's actually kind of goated as a item. Also, a bunch of caps. Very nice. We've got a lot more stuff to do, but I think talking to Mitch is the big one. I think that gets us access to another settlement, so that's what we want to do. The changing tide. Yeah, Mariner, yet again. And Small Bertha, there we go, that's the other one.
Said you did.
Don't. I
Well, Captain Avery
Oh,
did.
sorry, yep.
right. Holier than here's around.
Thank you.
That's awfully friendly.
We have mainland, and the other,
Mitch, I mean,
that's my own.
sir.
Right.
Anything for family? Yeah, I'm just gonna blast through
Uncle
this.
Ken's the last.
Crazier than a
Mitch,
but the camper. Listen, and
Reward.
The island's dangerous.
this ain't a matter. Look into it.
Okay, search for Uncle Ken. That will get us a settlement. That's the national campground one. Wherever that is. Did I? There we go. Yeah. Ugh. The National Park Visitor Centre. Kind of 3 settlements out of 4 are like in this top bit, which is a bit funny, but whatever. I heard that kitty cat.
Bertha.
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
How do you have half a cap?
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land.
I mean, I've been doing that, but
Echo
okay.
Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
take it one day at a time.
Cool. Well, let's return to Small
I cleared the
Bertha.
lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving.
Oh, I didn't get the half a cap.
Now that there's land.
Yeah, so I already cleared it out, so I just get this one for free. That's pretty sweet.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as
We gotta get
That was a weird
because
delivery.
some of those Acadian fog condensers.
Okay.
Surviving is about more than.
But we're no good.
I was wrong about it.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this
What?
island better than
That was
we
funny.
do. We get and thrive.
Okay, I'll
I
help.
can lend a hand, too.
You would? Give them.
Well, come, Bertha.
You might want to check up and take this.
There we go. Yet more caps, yet more XP, and I can use the workshop.
All your medical and food needs.
410. Damn. Almost back to regular. Let's
Tip boy?
talk to you real quick. Yeah, baby.
Show me what you got.
Don't try it.
Just okay, ammo. Oh, he's finally selling ECs, but he's only selling 4 of them. Useless. Okay, that's all my money. Okay, I don't think I need all of these. I don't want to spend all... Actually, I want to make money. There we go. Could probably sell some other stuff. Yeah, like, I'm never going to use these grenades. I'm never going to cook all that angler meat, realistically. Okay, now I can buy some of these, so... like 200 caps worth. 30 or 40. 50? Yeah. Oh, he still can't afford it. I'm getting my money's worth. There we go. Nope, still not. Okay. Cool. I could have bought some... maybe should have bought some... oh, I'm parched and I've got nothing. Okay. Wait. Psycho addiction... oh, for God's sake. Wait, there's a doctor somewhere, right? Isn't there?
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Whatever, I'll do that later. I'll do that next time. That's just busy work. So we technically claimed another settlement today, just by blasting through the captain's dance. I always end my episodes up here. I don't know why. This is now... yeah, it's got people in it. Dalton Farm is thriving. I need to put people to Longfellow's cabin as well. I could take 2 people from here and that'll be fine. And then we've just got to get the National Parks Visitor Centre. We'll do that next time. And then we'll head down to the lumber mill. And then I think that'll be that with for Far Harbour for the not for the main quest, but for the settlements. And then we'll just quickly blast through the main quest with the Children of Atom next next few episodes. That should be that, and then we'll head back to the Commonwealth. I don't think we need to do anything in the Commonwealth. We've got all the settlements. They're all fine, basically. Oh, I'll just head to Nuka World then. Yeah? Okay. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing and liking all the videos. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like the videos. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.